So let's try and find out more onto the growth outlook ahead. And for this, we are being joined by Vineet Kashyap, MD of BL Kashyap. Mr. Vineet, a very good afternoon and thank you so much for your time. First of all, how was the year 2023 for you, overall construction sector, and also for the BL Kashyap? How this year panned out to be? And going ahead, what is the outlook for 2024?
For BL Kashyap and general construction industry, 2023 has been a reasonable year. For us as a company, we have managed to continue to have 10-15% growth across all segments of the industry that we are in. For 2024, what we have seen in the last 6-7 months, maybe 7-8 months, the inquiry has really doubled and tripled. So we feel that the construction sector, this kind of a boom, we have not seen in a very long time. And we do realize that the next 3-4 years, with the queries that are coming up today, maybe more than 4-5 years, the construction industry is going to grow, if not 20-30%, at least between 10 and 15%. And that's a growth that we haven't seen in a very long time. The growth is coming from various segments of the industry, the real estate, the residential part, the government investments into infrastructure, and and of course the manufacturing is also improving. So personally, for BLK and for the construction industry, I think the challenges further are going to be how we can execute the projects that we have in time and in quality.
Good afternoon, Mr. Kashyap. This is Cheryl also joining in the conversation. If I could put the spotlight on your order book and if you could help us all understand what's your current order book position like?
We have across various segments, unexecuted orders as on date are about 3,000 crores. That means we have whatever jobs we have done up till November end have been reduced from that. And we look forward for up till 31st March. We are in the negotiations of various other jobs, so we can add up another 1,500 crores to our order book. And these are the final stages of negotiations going on with lots of repeat clients and lots of new clients.
All right, point taken. So let's put the spotlight then, and if you could help elaborate on key orders like Sabarmati multi-modal transport hub in Ahmedabad, or also for the matter of fact the Gomti Nagar railway station, which is expected to be completed next year. If you talk more on these projects of yours and where are they headed right now?
NHRCL, which is the National High Speed Railways company, which gave us the order a year and a half, 2 years back. That is the Gomti Nagar, the Ahmedabad bullet train first modal transport hub that we have built. It was a design and build job, and it's come out very well. And we ourselves didn't realize that it'll be, that kind of a finish that we could deliver, and it is really it's worth seeing. We do see a video floating around the social media, and it's really been commendable cooperation between the various departments of NHRCL and BLK. It is a design build job that BLK did, and including it's a total EPC contract. It's partly handed over, and we are hopeful that end of December, first week January, we can hand it completely for inauguration as and when they have. The Gomti Nagar railway station is also under completion. This is also a design build EPC contract, and we are hopeful to do say about 90% of the partial load ready by 31st December, and maybe the fully operational should be by 31st March 2024. Both these stations have been come out very well, and have the design and element of finishes of that has really been good. We are doing a third one, which is not an EPC contract, but which is at Bijwasan railway station. This is a development. All these developments come under Railway Land Development Authority, and we are hopeful to get that completed. We just got it about 4-5 months back. We are hopeful to get that completed in 15 months. The other key orders we have, basically, we work very closely with DLF, Embassy REIT, Salarpuri in the south, and various other government projects that we had. Of course, in the private sector, we have most of these repeat clients. The DLF, several buildings we've already done, several are under construction right now, and a couple of them are under negotiations. With Embassy, we have done mostly all their IT parks across the golf course as well as the Maneta Business Park, which is supposed to be one of the largest business parks, SEZ and other IT hub, maybe in Asia.
Okay, and lastly, Mr. Kashyap, the government sector contributes 23% of your total order book, whereas the private sector contribution is 77%. So, will you be focusing more on the government orders in 2024? What's the outlook on the pipeline coming in from government orders?
We will look at various, we think that after April, maybe in the next financial year, the government would be more aggressive in putting up newer tenders for newer projects. We will be concentrating and we would like to increase our share from 23 to at least 35% for the government projects. And balance, we would come from the various private sector companies that we work.
All right, then we leave it there. Mr. Kashyap, thank you so much for joining us on ET Now to talk about BL Kashyap, the way forward going ahead for this company.